Welcome back, guys, for more Timberborn. What are we going to do in this episode? Well, we're going to be doing a lot of terrain work, but we're also going to be working on enlarging the BAPs. Oh, yeah. And they're also getting a new water egress system, which features narrow intakes and protruding sluices. Yes, that's right. We're putting N.I.P.S on the BAPs. Right, I want to get a ton of stuff done in this episode. So as you can see, I've thrown in a whole load of dynamite and we're filling in some terrain there. We are going to start off by working on the BAPs. And the first job is going to be ripping out these platforms, unfortunately. I'd like to keep them, but no can do. And then we're going to get the terrain block. We're going to fill in this area here. That's going to go right up to the top. This one is going to go right up to the top. And then I'm going to put in a platform down here. A little platform, just a single. And then throw levees on top of that all the way to the top. Okay, awesome. Now I've got to do exactly the same thing over here. Now we're going to be taking the dams up to their full height. Let me just demonstrate what that height is, because it's pretty high. Oh, and we're still going. That's how high the dam's going to go. And also, the dam is not just this bit. The dam is going to extend out on each side. These dams, it's going to be huge. While I think about it, I'm going to continue the process of capping these bad water sources. So let's get the next one going, which is going to be that one. I mean, these things are a nightmare. They're 300 gears each. We're doing fine with the metal blocks, but the gears is a bit of a struggle. Let's say we've currently got 127. So I think I'm gonna have to add a couple more gear factories. So gear workshop goes there, gear workshop goes there. And then I just need to put some platforms and stuff across here. And we'll be done. We have now exhausted this area. There is no more scrap metal on the map. So we are completely reliant on the mines. So let's get rid of all of these guys. Boom. You're all gone. What I am going to do, I'm going to go over to the mine. And I think we're going to increase the number of bots slightly. We're currently running with 5. I think we'll take it up to 7 and see how we get on. The reason that I'm not just cranking this up to 10 is because this uses gears. Oh yeah, that thing that we're short of. So yeah, we don't want to run this too fast. Well, the beavers have just shocked me because I thought the dynamite would get done before they built these up. But these are done, well, apart from the top one, on both sides, although that one's getting put in now. Well, that's great, because now we can start working on this. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take this down 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles down to there. And we're going to do the same thing on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles down to there. Then I'm going to grab some dynamite, and I'm going to put a triple on that side, a triple on that side, and a double and a double. Then we'll come over to here and we'll do the same thing. Triple, triple, and double, double. Okay, let's get those done. By the way, for the sluice gate aficionados out there, and I know there are a few of you, these ones down here, these are N.I.P.S. These are N.I.P.S sluices. They've got the narrow intake. So yeah, they've got the narrow intake down here, and they've got the sluice. So it's a N.I.P.S. But it doesn't have the protruding sluice, which is the system that we're going to be adding up here. Oh, well, good lord, that was quick. Well done, beavers. Okay, that surprised me. Right, we blow that, and then we come across here, and of course, they leave me hanging. Come on, you, get it done. Yeah, smack the dynamite with a hammer. That sounds like a really clever idea. Blow that one, blow that one. Okay, let's get the 2 overhangs. And we're going to put in overhangs there. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do them both at the same time, because why not? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Then we're going to get some levees. Where's the levees? Here's the levees. And we are going to put levees on there, on there, and on there, and there, and on there, and then there. Okay, cool. Right. So the intake is going to be here. Now, obviously, it's the intake is blocked at the moment from the back, just in case the water comes up this far. So yeah, that's where that's going to be. So we'll have the intake running out here. So we'll put in that there. This actually has to go because we've got to put in the support structure for the protruding sluice. So that goes in there. We want, oh yeah, don't forget the impermeable floor that goes in there. And then the protruding sluice. Here's the protruding sluice. There you go. Like a puppy's nose, isn't it? Right, and then, and then I think I want one more platform, don't I? Yeah, I want one more platform there. And then we top this off. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. And then we top this off like that. And there you go. That's your narrow intake protruding sluice system, or N.I.P.S. I've just got to do the other one now. The dynamite's in. Boom. And then the big one. Go. Woo-hoo-hoo. I did forget to take the staircases out. Do I care? Not all that much. Boom. Loving it. Right, I'll rip that stuff out. Then we're going to do something which I hope is going to be quite cool. Now, Atlantis is often portrayed as being a circular city. I think there are some ancient references to it being a circular city. Our city is not going to be circular, but it is going to feature some circles. Oh, yeah. And semicircles and stuff like that. They're getting on with that. Right, so we're going to do some circular stuff. Let me get a path. So the inside of this circle is going to be like this. So this is 1, 2, 3 out to there. So 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 3. Now the outside is a bit more complex. It's still 10, but then it's 5. What is it? It's 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's 3, 2, 3, I think. Let me look at my notes. Yes, 3, 2, 3. Okay, and then this is just 2s. So I need to do it from the other side as well. That actually looks about right. So it should be 2, 2, and then that meets, and then 2, 2, 2, and then that meets, and we have a semicircle. Awesome. Right, now I've got to put that in on this side. Well, I'm pleased to be able to report that both protruding sluices are in. And work on the N.I.P.S is continuing apace. How are we doing over here? Right, we've got the dynamite. Oh, they're starting to lay the dynamite over here. Good. All right, that shouldn't take too long, I don't think. This side is done. Let's blow it. Get out the way, beavers. Move. Oh, I was sure we were going to catch one of them, but we didn't. It was fine. It was fine. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty nice. I like that a lot. Have they done the other? They've done the other side. Do I risk it? I tell you what, pause. Let's blow that and that. Try and get it done from both ends. And oh, that's very nice. That is very nice indeed. Are we heading in the right direction? I think we are. And can I just point out, a picture, you'll appreciate this, that the design on this side forms a trident. The symbol of Atlantis. How cool is that, huh? So I don't just throw this stuff together, you know. Right, how's this badwater discharge coming along? And the answer is it's done. Hooray. Right, we can do the next one. This one, I guess. Does it matter? No, not really. We can just do them in whatever order we feel like. Let's throw that on there. And then I'm going to have to get up here somehow. Some stairs. Some stairs probably seem in order. All done. Cool. What next? What are we going to do next? I tell you what we're going to do next. We're going to do lots and lots of tree clearance and dynamiting. Yeah, there's going to be loads of this. Oh, look. Picture. They're finished. Oh, hell yeah. Right, I can get on with with developing those further. Oh, while they're getting on with this, let me take an opportunity to talk to you about kind of the bigger plan for this. So this is great, looks good. It's a bit boring though. And you may have been thinking to yourself, God, he's just going to make it all flat and it's going to be really boring. No. We're not going to do that. Let me show you how this is going to be. There are 3 areas to the city. There's the center, and then there's the middle city, and then there's the outer city. Yeah, that would be 3, Sky. Well done. You can count to 3. Yeah, so and they're at different elevations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start raising the inner city, not the inner city, the central city. We don't call it the inner city. We're going to put in terrain blocks on all of this. Now, how am I going to build this? It's a very good question. I think probably we do it in that direction, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this is all going to come up 1, which means that our canal's going to be 2 deep, which is awesome. Now, I've been very much in 2 minds about exactly how I was going to do the terrain changes and whatever. It's all part of the bigger plan, which I won't go into now, but I think this is the way that I'm going to do it. So that's going up a tile, right? And then out here, this is coming down a tile. Like all of this is going to go down another tile, like this. I won't put it all in now because it's going to take me ages to put all that in. And what that should do is just create some interest. I want some height changes around the place. There'll probably be even more height changes going on. I don't know, like pillars with monuments on and all kinds of things and all kinds of nonsense going on. But that's going to be the basic design. Now, this is going to present me with so many problems. It's unbelievable. This is why I'm expanding out in this direction. I need to clear this so that I can plant up a nice tree farm, and probably the food is going to move over here because all of this has to be ripped out and redone. So, which I knew was going to happen. I mean, most of it's got to be ripped out just to put the other shaft in. Because, you know, you have to make adjustments when you're trying to fit 2 shafts in. Oh, no. What? What have I said? That's legitimate. That's a legitimate statement. Don't give me a hard time for that one. That's what she said. I thought you might appreciate this. This is the scaffolding that I'm putting in. And I tell you what, that was a tight squeeze to get that in. Oh, stop. It never ends with you. Oh, dear. I do apologise for Picture's behaviour. It's quite appalling. Right. Let's get all these stairs up. Good God, this is tall. Wow. Wow. Okay. And then I've got to figure out, like, how I put the walls in so that we can actually build them. See, the thing is, they can't start building that one until that one's complete. That's what the arrows mean. Right, so really what I want to do is turn that one around to a different direction. So, like there. And really the same with this one. God, this is going to take me ages to lay in like this. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. This does take a fair old time to lay in. But the good news is that I'm almost half done. So let's just lay this bit in. And then I will be... Well, I say half done. Half done on the main dam. But... so I've got to do this half. But I've also got to start doing the extensions as well. Wow, God, this is going to take some building, isn't it? Now, the dam is going to be a background task. So I don't expect really to do anything on that because we have got an insane amount of work to do out here. It's time to shut up and build. Well, they're working away like crazy. Maybe this won't take as long as I think. It's cycle 38, day 32. We've got, little less than 6 days left on this bad tide. Yeah, this is looking very promising. It'd be interesting to see how long this takes. Well, they're already clearing the last of the trees off here. So I could start laying dynamite and dynamiting this down. That is awesome. Well, I've already finished this badwater discharge. Wow. There's only 4 left. These 2 over here and these 2 over here. My God, we're making some progress. Let's get over and do these 2, I suppose. This area is now laid up with dynamite. It's a bit of a pain, and I've got to try and remember the stairs. Let's come over here. Now that this area is complete, and I'm trying to empty this. We'll see if that gets emptied. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in some more builders' huts, I think. So how many can I get in? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say we've got 52 beavers. We'll put in another row of these, I think. Yeah, I can't get another one in there. Shall I put in another row? Or do I put in some haulers? That's the question. Trying to balance your builders and haulers is always an issue. I always lean towards builders, but what you really need is more haulers. But then you've got to be on the ball with putting all these storages in to get the stuff closer to where you're actually building. So it is a balance between the two. I think we've got about 90 haulers at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we've got about 90 haulers at the moment. Oh, no, sorry. 90. No, we've got 120 haulers at the moment. Yeah, I think that's enough. Maybe I'll throw in another row of builders then. And looking good. Right, we've got 20 spare beavers. That's an extra 16, so that gets us about right. And the bad tide has ended. We're on cycle 39, day 1. And progress is pretty good, I think. Oh, yeah, I think I've got to do this section. I've been kind of avoiding it. It's like, I don't want to change this. But I've got to. Well, yeah, just shut up and do it. So that's got to go. In fact, like all of this has got to go, hasn't it? Like literally everything's got to go. I wish I'd thought about the terrain height a little bit earlier. But you know, like it's a process. It's a process, and I wish I could have had the whole thing mapped out before I started, but I'd still be working on it now if I'd have done that. Flip you around, and we'll build this area up. And the drought has started. What have we got? Oh, it's just a 17-day drought. This is going very nicely. This is happening nice and quickly. Look at them throwing that stuff in. Good beavers. Well, say goodbye to Mr. Rock. Goodbye, Mr. Rock. Thanks for playing. And gone. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to do the sluices in between the levels. And I think what we'll do, because these canals are 4 wide, so we're going to go with 2 sluices. So this will actually be an I.P.S, because it's not a narrow intake. It's kind of a standard intake. So it's an I.P.S. It's just an I.P.S. And then we'll just plop some of these. The thing is, I think it's going to look weird if you have levees on the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some sluices on top like that. So I think that's how we'll do it. Wow, this stuff gets thrown in so quickly. They're just finishing this little bit over here. So, yeah, get rid of that. Have they done this? I think they have. I've got to wait for the sluices to get finished, though, first, before I can dynamite this, because otherwise we'll have... will we have a problem? Actually, we won't... no, we won't at the moment, but I think, well, they're almost done. The last one's getting done now. Have some patience, Sky, for goodness sake. Right, that's done. I think this is safe to blow, as long as nobody decides to walk across there. Boom, and boom. Awesome. Okay, so we've gone down 2, and then the canal goes down another 2. So that's at the correct level now. How are we getting on over here? Oh, they've got all the stuff. Oh, it's getting built. That was good timing. That one's getting built. And this one... Wow, they've got almost all the stuff. Okay. Impressive, beavers. Very good job. Is this one going to get done? 91, 92. Oh, any second now, that one's going to go in. Shall we what? Yeah, go on. We'll see it go in. Boom. There it is. So now They've just got to do this one. What are they, only 50 gears? They're almost done with the metal, and they're done with the export. Yeah, that's going to go in really quick. We need some more gears over here, haulers. And that just leaves these two. Wow. Okay, right, let's get them queued up. So that one and that one. So I've just got to figure out how on earth I get here. Right, it's time to start thinking about the next circular canal, which is going to be out here. Canals or irrigation passages, as they're known in Atlantis, in common parlance. So what we've got is we've got this system of layered irrigation passages, known as N.I.P.S for short, and obviously these are the. I can't do this. These are the inner ones. And this is going to be the outer ones. Well, the drought has just ended. We've entered cycle 40, day 1. This dynamite round here is all laid. I still need to lay in more. And I need to push this back a little bit. Oh, they're still working on that. Let's go check on the discharges. The last 2 discharges. Let's check. That one. Yeah, they're getting there. They're getting there slowly. We're really low on gears. Look at this, gears. We've got like 5. And this one. Oh, but they've already done that one. It's almost finished. Wow. They're just bringing the explosives. Well done, Beavers. Good job. Okay. Wow, that's got done faster than I thought it was going to get done. So let's see. We need about another 170 gears, and that's it. We're done with capping all of the bad water. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. Okay, Beavers, in that case, you're forgiven for how slowly you've done this. Let's blow this and push this back another layer. I'm trying to create enough room to get this quarter circle in round here. I think it still needs to go back a little bit more. The last few gears are coming in. We need 4, 3. Oh, there's 2 more. This is the last gear. That is it. Woohoo! We are done with the gears for the bad water discharges. Oh, that's huge. What do we need? We need like 35 explosives. We are like so out of explosives right now. It's crazy. I need to find something else for them to do. They are working on the BAPs up here. The BAPs are growing, getting ever larger. You can stop. Shush. Now, play nice. What else? Seriously, what else could I get them to do? Like everything that I look at is like, oh, I need dynamite for that. It's like I need to dynamite some of this down. Dynamite. I could work on making more space in here. Oh, dynamite. It's like what could I do that doesn't require dynamite? And to be honest, at this moment, not a huge amount. I can. Oh, you know what? I can get them working on lifting this area. This part here is part of the central city. Oh yes. Kind of, sorta. It is outside the central city because it's outside the inner canal. but it's going to be at the same height. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit weird. It's done. The last bad water discharge is done. Well, take a look, guys, because that's the last time that you're going to see bad water. Well, like running free. Now, I'm sure we're going to be using some bad water, but yeah, that's the last wild bad water you'll ever see. It's been made extinct now. You'll only see them in zoos. Oh, there it goes. Look. Look. Yeah. The bad water recedes, only to be ever seen again in captivity. The plains of the Serengeti are quiet as the bad water slowly fades into the sunset. Shut up, Sky. Oh, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Because we do have this little bit that's coming out of here. Right, that needs to be tamed, doesn't it? Yes, it does. How are we going to do that? I think we just run... how do I get it off the map? I think we run a little canal down here. We'll have a little channel. See, dynamite again. Everything I do, dynamite. Right, I've decided to just like run it straight off the map down here. I got to say, this is very annoying just for this tiny amount of bad water. But also, I'm putting in an extra pump because I've noticed we're actually short of bad water. So, right, go beavers, go, go, go. Okay, I've figured out one thing that my beavers could be usefully doing that doesn't involve dynamite. And that is building up this back wall to match the height of the BAPs. So, that's what we're going to do. So I've got an entry through here. And it's just a case, I think, of bringing them across here. I might dynamite that down just to get it out of the way. Is to bring them across here, get them up here. This top level needs to be removed, and then we're just gonna lay in with levees all the way across here, just to build this up so that it's the same height as this. So, so yeah, that's going to keep me occupied laying this in. Now, what I am going to do is, because we've got lopsided BAPs, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend these levees the same distance on this side. So we'll try and balance them up a bit. This might be the last piece of dynamite going in. Oh, not quite. I got all excited. I thought, oh, he's going to do it. Is somebody going to come out and do it? No, they're probably not. Right, let's go up here. Okay, we're getting the scaffolding in, and they've already done like the bottom 2 rows almost. It's very impressive. Finally, it's ready. Let's do this. That's some reasonable boom boom by anybody's standards. Oh, go on, all the way. And that is what we're going to be left with. And I've got to say, I like it. I like it a lot. It kind of emphasizes the whole trident thing. I like it. Right. What have I got to do now? What I've got to do now, we need to come out to about here. So I need to kind of cut off the corner of here. First, the top level. And then the bottom bit. Very nice. Now, I just hope that that's enough room. And it's in. And look at this. How's that for judgment? there and there. It like just went in. I'm very impressed with that. I'm taking this back over here. I've got to dynamite this now, haven't I? Yeah. God, and I've got to put the sluices and stuff in here. Oh, man. Right, this channel, I think all the dynamite is laid. Picture. Do you realise what this channel does?
What?
It carries away the leftovers from the FAPs. Like, how wrong is that? It's just wrong. Don't ever say that again, Sky. I won't. Trust me. And we blow that, and then we blow this. Boom, 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 boom. All the way to the edge of the map. Let's blow that so it's done when this gets here. And now I'm hoping that that is going to do the job. Is it? Now I'm going to have to put this little bit in. Okay, well, here's what it is. I was hoping that it would just fall down there and all be good, but no, because nothing can ever be that easy, can it? Well, I was about to dynamite this and put sluices in here, but I think we've got to make a change because, first of all, this doesn't look right. You know, like having that 3 wide there and having these walls like that just isn't right. I don't like that at all. The fact that this goes across here, but then it comes down a little bit, kind of messes up the trident look. And also, this channel has to go across here. So there's a couple of things we've got to do, which involve getting rid of loads of trees, which is not great, but it is what it is. So that lot's all got to go. And also, now this is 4 wide across here, isn't it? Well, actually, it should be 4 wide, but is it 4 wide? No, see, that's 3 wide across there. Yeah, we need that needs to be dynamited there, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So we've actually got to take out a strip 4 wide all the way across there. I got it wrong. This has got to be 6 wide because obviously we've got the 4 of the canal and then the paths on either side. Wow, that's just cut a big swathe into our trees, but it's okay. We're going to get some more trees planted soon. I think I'm going to blow this now. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Now that's going to let the water into here, but it's not going to fully irrigate this. You know, should we follow the dynamite round? Yeah, go on. It's kind of fun watching the dynamite go all the way to the end. And boom. Right, coming back over here, what we need to do is we need to set these. So this was 0.65. We can up this to 1.65. And this one can be 1.67. Sorry, 1.75. Okay. So now this is going to fill up to almost 2 tiles deep. And when it does, here we go. This all irrigates. Yep. Even though it's a little bit patchy here, it is irrigated. Awesome sauce. So I think maybe we have a tree farm in here, at least temporarily. Well, this area here is bigger than I thought it was because one forester won't even cover the whole area. Like, no matter where you put it. So I think what we'll do, I've put this design in. And what I was thinking is that covers right down into this corner. So how about if we have one forester there, and then if we flip it around that way, and then we have the other forester there, and that covers right into that corner. Yeah, I think that works. Now, I would like to put some log storage in here. I'm just trying to figure out, like how ridiculous do I make it? Oh, I've just had an idea. I've just had an idea. This might be fun. Let's get a 3x3 area there. And then I'm going to dynamite that down 1 and that down 2. Now, I needed an extra one there. Right, let's blow that. Boom, 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 boom. Right, this is where we find out that this doesn't work. Oh, I'm starting to really enjoy myself. Right, that one goes there. And then that one goes there. That one goes, well, that one can go there. And then that one can go there. Awesome sauce. So that gives us 4, which is fine. I'm only doing this for fun, really. Let's flip you around. I was thinking of putting in one of my efficient storages, but it doesn't kind of fit here. So, so we'll have 2 lots of stairs going down there. 1 lot of stairs going down there. That one we get to there. And then this one goes up to there. Awesome sauce. Now, if I really wanted to, I could put a couple more on. I've decided to add 2 more levels. This is a pretty stupid design. But I just wanted to create something that was just like at least a little bit interesting. You know what? Go ahead. Just build it. Just build it. The problem with these is you have to get up here and build these, which is always such a pain. Let me build some scaffold. Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. All across there. Excellent. We blow that. And then I've got to put 4 2s across here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Blow this. So that we can start letting water into the system again, which would be nice. Okay, cool. Did I go down too far? I went down too far, didn't I? Okay, well, that needs to be filled in. Oops, my bad. Right, and then this one across here. Now we're definitely going to have to break these because the beavers are going to go mental running across there. Okay, let's do it. That is a nice little irrigation passage, don't you think? Let's have a look. How's it? Oh, see, now we're starting to shape up. You know, this is going to give us a reasonable amount of trees. I was thinking of decorating around the edge, like putting a fence in and putting lamps and all that. But the thing is, like right now, I don't think that I can afford the tiles. I think I'm going to need lots and lots of logs coming in at some point. And then the last little bit, zip, 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 zip. And there it was, done. Awesome sauce. I cannot wait to see that planted up, because I think that might look quite good. Well, I think you can see now kind of how the city's shaping up with the central city, and then this is the middle city, and then the outer city. And you can imagine the beavers, you know, talking about, like, after a long day's work. G'day, mate. Where do you work? I work in the middle city, mate. Where do you work? I work in Sydney, you bloody weirdo. I was just looking at this and thinking, how the hell is that flooding? And then I had a look, and then I realised instantly, it's because I haven't got rid of this stupid dam. Boom. Bye-bye. Now, does that solve the problem? I don't know if it does, you know. I think what I may need to do is a bit of judicious dynamiting. And if I do it there, then we create some extra edge tiles, which is probably a very, very good idea. Yeah, you know what? I think that'll fix the problem. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Blow them up. And does that fix the problem? Yes, it does instantly. Of course it does. Right, at this point, I don't have much time left. So I think it's time for Sky to shut up, focus, and get some stuff done. Okay, it appears that we have a food crisis. Let's slow things down a bit. Okay, how are we going to solve this? With great difficulty, I think. How much food we got? Like, virtually nothing. Okay, long term. Long term, we'll put in some more corn. What do I want? I want plant crops. I'm panicking now. What do I want? Corn. If I get rid of that, then yeah, we can get a couple of rows of corn in there. Plant crops, corn. Boom. All right. I am seriously thinking about doing the same over here. They've scoffed all the corn, and they've eaten all the berries that we had stored up. Just very, very inconsiderate of them. Bad beavers. You know, I could get a little bit of extra land by getting rid of this wall. Now, I am addressing, of course, because this is the way you do things, I'm addressing the long-term issue first, rather than addressing the short-term emergency. Yeah, because that's the way I do things. Plant crops, corn. We can get another row in there temporarily. Okay, once we've got that sorted out, what we now need to do is address the short-term problem. Like, the fastest growing crop is kohlrabi. The problem is, like, where? I mean, we can plant up a few tiles of kohlrabi. So, like, we can do those. Oh, we've just had some beavers die of old age. That's kind of nice. That's 4 less to feed. I'm wondering, obviously we have too many beavers for the amount of food that... So, pause. What we don't want right now is loads more beavers. So, you know what? I'm going to pause all the breeding pods. All the breeding pods. Yep, and you. All of them. Every single one. Does that mean all of them? Yes, every one, Dave. We're going to you're going to pause the ones down here? Yes, Dave. We're going to pause all the breeding pods. All the breeding pods are paused, Dave. Nobody is starved, though. Look, I'll scroll down for you. Look, nobody. Well, that's that. Where did we have those 4 that died of old age? Down. I don't know. Down it. But you can. Oh, was it here? I don't know. Yeah, those 4. So we haven't had anybody starve to death. Where are we? We're on cycle 41, day 32. Good Lord. I'm getting loads of dynamite put in over here. I really did. I just wanted to focus on getting this quadrant done. But now I've got to deal with this stupidity. Yeah, so the bad tide has ended. Hooray! How did we do with the water? Yeah, water was great. Again, no issues. The BAPs are getting built. We've crossed the N.I.P. line. It's a technical term. Technical term. The back wall is almost there. That's great. So yeah, I mean, other than the potential death of the colony, everything's looking great. I think just to make sure that everything's like totally cool, we'll just throw in. Well, what am I looking for? Food. We'll just throw in a quick farmhouse over here, farming some kohlrabi, and we'll just sling it in this corner. There we go. Where are we? We're still at virtually no food. We had anybody die? No. We've had a bunch of deaths, though. We're down to 207 beavers. Okay. So I guess unpause all of these guys. Boom, boom, boom. All of them. Get all of them unpaused. I missed that one the first time around. But I'll leave one paused, which hopefully should take us down by like 10 beavers or so. Although I think we're going to be fine once the corn comes through. But the kohlrabi is coming through, and we are picking the kohlrabi. Now, that's not going to bring in a massive amount, but it is going to be something which might, like with a few beavers down. I mean, we're down like 21 beavers from, we peaked at like 225. Now, do I take the mine offline for a bit and get this done? That's the question. And I think the answer is yes. So, blow that. Blow that. And blow this over here. Boom. So, I just need to prioritize these stairs and get those built. And we should be good to go again. Okay, well, this corn is about to pop. It's at 99%. There we go, 100%. So now we've got like an extra couple of rows of corn. Now, each one of these corn is going to get turned into 5 food. So I think that will solve the problem. If this doesn't solve the problem, then we've got 2 more rows coming in as well. And if you stick that on top of the kohlrabi, we should be fine. We're only at 203 beavers. And look at this. We're into the hundreds. We're into the hundreds. Okay, we're into the 200s. So, yeah, hopefully that is problem solved. Wow. Whew, who was expecting a food crisis at that point? The food's been maxed for so long. It's why I wasn't paying attention to it. Right, we have got all of this dynamite laid. And if you want to see me blow it, yes, you're going to have to come back for the next episode, because I have not only run out of time, I am way out of time. I'm going to be struggling to get this video out today. Picture, you better say goodbye really quickly.
Goodbye.
Too late. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Is it going to be cool? Is it going to be good? Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Am I screwing this up massively? Probably. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.